Hi everybody, it's Kirsty here again with another edition of the online drawing challenge as part of the free drawing school at Hospitalfield. Now this morning what we're going to be doing is drawing using a viewfinder, and a viewfinder is a sort of compositional aid. What it does is essentially, well, it looks a bit like this, with a tiny hole, slightly larger hole, and what it does is when you hold that up to the subject that you're drawing, it will block all of the sort of confusing extra information that confuses your eye and allow you to focus on one small composition. And we're going to be using these to draw our subject matter today. Now that could be the garden, it could be whatever room you're sitting in right now, it could be the view outside your window, whatever you've got, okay? And what I want you to do is take your viewfinder and I want you to move it around the thing that you want to draw. And I want you to just look at how that changes the way your eye sees things. And you'll start to see maybe like interesting patterns become more prominent, or different shape that you maybe hadn't noticed because you were focusing on the bigger picture. So I want to look at the small detail today. And you can move in, you can zoom in, you can zoom out of things and just use this as a kind of framing tool. I quite like square and rectangular viewfinders, but there's nothing to say you can't make a circular one or a star-shaped one, or well, whatever shape you like. But the important thing is we're going to draw what we see in here. Okay, so you can use any materials on any paper. You can draw at any size. I think what I'm going to do is draw the exact size that I have here and see how I got on to start with. If you don't know how to make a viewfinder, I'm going to show you in a wee minute. So I'll be here till 12 o'clock as usual, and I'll be drawing along with you. I'm going to be drawing some things around Hospitalfield and around the grounds here. So yeah, so as always, post your drawings and your comments below, and I'll be here till 12 to draw along with you. I can't wait to see what you do. Okay, so you start by drawing across on your page, corner to corner. This page is not quite straight, but it's not the end of the world. And that will help you find the centre or the approximate centre. And what you then do is you measure the same distance along each line from the centre. So I'm measuring 2.5 centimetres here in each direction, and it depends what size you want your viewfinder to be. I'm going to go with quite a small one this morning. So you join them up. You should have roughly a square. Okay, then what you'll need is a cutting mat of some kind. I just realised I don't have a cutting mat, so I'll use the back of my sketchbook. And then what you do is you cut and remove the section that you've drawn. Okay. Oh. Very neat, is it? There we go. So that is how you make a viewfinder.